So yeah, chat, like I said, I'm gonna head back, probably end up heading back to Stanton. See what shenanigans I can get up to out there. Cargo's still broken. Oh my god, this freaking game. Yeah, well, I guess I'm not running cargo. Refining's broken for me. hauling freight elevators, I guess, are broken in certain areas. It's degrading. It is definitely degrading. Okay, so I guess multi-chat's not gonna work. That's fun. All right, I guess I'm going to keep that open on the right for now. All right. Habanero. Oh man, I'm down to, after this I have 3 habanero left. Oh man. Dude, I'm like at less than half of these. Wow, that's really washed out. There you go. Anyway. Shorter list to say what isn't broken. True though. All right. Oh. That's hot. Don't get me wrong, that is a hot jelly bean, but that one was actually nice. It was like a good mixture of spicy and sweet. Am I gonna restock? I don't know. I got a ways to go. I do have a ways to go. Whew. It's like I'd want to try other ones, but I feel like that it's either like disgusting, like horribly disgusting ones, or just the spicy ones. Okay, so we have that, I kind of want to go to Levski first. Yeah, I'll go to Levski first, make sure there's nothing I want to bring back. But yeah, like, markers for my Ironclad have not been reliable, even with double jumping. Like, that workaround doesn't seem like it works very well. Oh, you know what I did forget to do? I forgot to pin the drops thing on YouTube. Let's do this. Drops. So yeah, YouTube, I forgot to mention. Twitch drops are enabled. You can get some free livery for your Argo Atlas for watching on Twitch for 4 hours. You can also get the Banu loot box trinket if you gift a new sub or start a new non-prime sub. But all the info you need is in the pinned comment. Is that good? That's good. All right, sweet. Let's minimize that. Crofty would agree with you, Wolf. All right, so let's go to Levski first. And Alt F4ing normally does fix that, but lately it hasn't been putting me on the same shard, so I only resort to that if I know someone else is on my friends list is on the server. What's fixed? Wait. What's fixed? I just jinxed it? Nah, can't jinx what you know is already broken. But it's not fixed. I don't get it. It's not. Oh my god. Alright, let me put this over here. Let's do this. Oh my god. Freaking YouTube, go away. Hold on a minute, chat. I gotta show you something. Crofty just sent me this from her walk with Yola. Yola sees Bambi. Aw. That's the... See, that's the thing. Like, if the wild animal is her size, or bigger, she doesn't have prey drive. But if it's like a squirrel or a bunny rabbit, or sometimes cats, she would definitely try to eat it. Nothing like coffee and habanero. Dude, she's so cute. Yeah, so we have a lot of deer here. And, yeah, honestly, like, the one time I was walking her and a small herd of does came out of the tree line, like, maybe 15, 20 feet from us. They were very curious. They just kind of watched us. Yola didn't know what to make of them that time, because that was one of the first times she saw them up close. And she's never seen four-legged animals bigger than her. You're writing a script? Like script like an executable script, or a script like a talking script? Oh, really? Doing a YouTube video? That's cool. I've tried to do scripted videos, and I found, me personally, I can't do it. It breaks my brain. I'm so used to just having like some basic talking points and just talking through it. Part of that comes from live streaming, but part of it also comes from my professional background of like pitching clients and stuff on consulting. Having to do plenty of presentations in front of C-suite people and all that shit. But that's usually like, again, like bullet point presenting. Okay. Yeah, everybody's brain works different too. I end up like, even bullets to a degree, like I get stuck on it for some reason. And I just, as long as I can memorize what the things I have to cover, and I just have a reference sheet I can look back at, I do much better. Yeah, and that was my problem, was I felt like when I read it, even when I like paraphrased, it didn't, for me anyway, it didn't feel like me, but I know other people pull it off just fine. Like, I struggled with it. That's awesome, though, man. I'm assuming Star Citizen related. Okay. That's cute. Where's the damn structures? I think they're up here. Yeah, there they are. Get some shields going. Hello, kitty. on, chat. Sorry, I'll catch up in a minute. Alright. Kitty, you missed the dance party earlier. Played one of Crofty's favorite songs. By Sam Sparrow. It's a good one. I haven't listened to it in a while. Oh. What is going on? Alright, so we're gonna see if there's anything I want to bring back to Stanton. Holy crap, what did I botch that? Okay. Thought I saw sparks. Oh, you're playing Icarus? Nice. Yeah, Crofty was lurking over there earlier. Never played Icarus. I think she has it. Turned to lurk for Dinny Din. All good, man. Connected, you've been up since 8 a.m. and you haven't ate anything all day? Brother, can't do that. That's not good. That's not good. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright. The building would infuriate her. Yeah, I think someone gifted it to her a while ago. Like, years ago. Alright, so I'm gonna double check my spawn. Yeah, there's some games that the building systems definitely don't jive well with Crofty. A lot of building systems don't drive well with me. The gear tree thing in Icarus infuriates you, Pyro? Don't get me wrong, it's fine, but it's just not expansive. Oh, okay, so it's more like modular. Oh, I didn't check what I meant to check. I'm a dum-dum. So is it more like modular? Like, you just build a building type of thing? It's not like much customization or freeform? Okay, so I'm good to go here. Chad, is there anything worth bringing back from... Oh, okay, the banana peel. Yeah, let's do this. Actually, before I do that, I should probably make sure there's nothing left to sell here. All right. Oops. So we'll go to cargo deck. Just make sure there's no RMC or anything to sell. Got a bunch of other garbage. Just remember, we're probably getting some type of squadron information in October. Just remember that, chat. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to that point. Don't worry.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Oh boy.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily. Approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking
Pardon me.
passengers.
All right, that. Let's do this. RMC, 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 RMC. Somehow I had 6 more in here. 36K. I have a bunch of other crap in here, but honestly, can I sell any of this here? No. I'll just keep it here. Whatever. I'll be back out here. That's fine. All right, so there was some RMC I was able to sell. All right, is this going to take me all the way down, or is this going to take me down 1 notch? I feel like this is going to go all the way down.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Maggie. How are you? Chat, that reminds me. The first episode of our start to the playthrough of Big Walk is live on my YouTube channel. Went live earlier this evening. So you can check that out at some point. It's about... Oops. Hello again. I think it's the same guy.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
It's about 20 minutes. I'm gonna do at least 1 more episode. There was about 3 hours and change of the entire live stream. I did my best to make it flow, but it's kind of meant to be like a best moments type of thing, sequentially. But that first part was, it was chaos. It was chaos. But so good. I can't wait to get back to it. I'm probably going to start a group chat with everybody that was on it, and we'll do our best to get everybody in, or like coordinate on another session. Might be doing between Crofty and I, like both our channels. We might be doing more, especially when it's our first time with a game like that. We might be doing more of that, like as a recording and then posting to YouTube. Not always, but I just feel like it'll result in like a more entertaining format, I guess is the best word. But and I do want to, like, when I do like tactical strike groups on Star Citizen and things like that, my first time through, I do want those to be like recordings so we can really focus on what's happening and whatnot. Because that way we can focus entirely on being entertaining. But I think it'll be fun, and we can also like kind of almost piece together like a little bit more of like a pseudo story arc to stuff. Yeah, it can, and it still worked out great, and I was very happy to share that with you, Twitch, of course, you know, just live streaming it. But there are certain things like tactical strike groups. When I do that in Star Citizen eventually, I want my full attention on that. But first step is seeing it get to a point where everything end to end works correctly with it, including loot. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I'll be waiting a while, but I got patience. It ain't going anywhere. All right. Oh, I know what else I was gonna do before I even do this. Mission accomplished? No? Uh-oh. I showed chat the picture, though. Who, the dough? Aw. So, yeah, I think that's the same doe. I've been out there, and she comes up. She like slowly makes her way closer to us when I'm out there with her. Like, eventually, I scared it off because that's not good for them to do. Like, they should be wary of humans. Unfortunately, it's for their own sake. Oh boy, where the heck is my hornet? I almost feel like it would be better to claim my hornet here, make sure I have all the good possible components on it. See, I don't know. Fuck it. We'll bring them manually. All right, let's do this. Let's do shields first. Bulwark, mill. Let's do here. Let's just type. Where's the search bar? Oh, up top. Mill. That doesn't work because that's not technically part of its title. All right, so you can't filter by type or like category. All stop. All stop. Don't want the bulwark. Shit. Stealth. Should probably bring one of those, right? So we got 2 all stops. God, I have so many. Let's bring 4 of those. Bring 2 shoots. All stop. Ooh, coverall. 2 coveralls. Should probably bring 3. You know what? I have 4. Let's bring them. I'll always find more. All right, that's a good amount of shields. And then we're gonna do power plants. Let's bring the bolide. 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 The fuck? Regulus. Ultra Flux. All I think of is Ultra Feast from The Office. Gamma Max. I don't care about stealth. I know all you meta people are like, did he just say what I think he said? All right, that's good. All right, so we got those. Let's get coolers. That's fine. Polar. Competition, bracer, stealth. Quantum drive. Use stealth coolers, low emissions, and they're still cool enough. I probably should. I haven't looked enough into it, though. Did that actually go over? There. Stealth. Military. Military. Is another one of your keys going, Ben? Yeah, we got to get Crofty a new keyboard. Her keychron is... apparently, the ones we got, go figure, have a known issue where the board is warped slightly, which causes... Wait, unplug it first. Yeah, just unplug it. You probably hit F1. The board's warped, which affects the contacts with the damn switches. And we've been like moving around her switches to like the lesser used ones, because it's usually the more used ones that it's noticeable on. But it doesn't matter as much for like the keypad, for instance. Those don't have to be like super responsive. Now it's interesting though, because I've had a couple go bad, but once I swapped them around, mine were fine. Hers is just every day she's having to swap them around, and it's like we could buy a bag of switches, but I don't think it's the switches. I don't think it's the actual switches. Come on, really? You're gonna do this? It probably doesn't, Crofty. I'm telling you, it's the board. It's not gonna make any difference. Some of them might be better than others, but overall, we just got to get you a new keyboard. That's all there is to it. So yeah, and of course we found out it was past the warranty period too. There's plenty of room on this grid, and it's not snapping. I can't stand working with these components, man. So anyway, we're gonna be shopping around for a new keyboard for her. We do like them. Keychron seems nice, but I guess we're just gonna have to do more research. And would prefer something like that that doesn't require more software. Like I had a Corsair before this Keychron. I liked it, but I hated using the IQ software. Couldn't stand it. So chat, would love to hear what you guys are using. Past that, it's either JS400 or Bolide for power plant and FR shields, or the B versions of the military shields. Yeah, I haven't come across any A's yet because I haven't been doing contested zones or anything. Was IQ causing problems for you? I forget. Was that? Yeah, I think your board's like actually shot. Yeah, we gotta tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow, Crofty. We gotta order you something different. Your old keyboard's out in the living room if you want to just hook that up. It was the catalyst for the GPU. Oh yeah. It's like Corsair. They can make phenomenal hardware, but. And that goes for a lot of these, honestly. Like, the Logitech keyboards and stuff are really nice. And, like, I still use G502. This is, like, my 10th one. I have 2 of them right here. I have one for the laptop, one for this. Crofty has a wired one. But I've had a Logitech mechanical keyboard. I forget which one it was. One of their higher-end ones for a while. They're all great, but G-Hub sucked. Yeah, honestly, they all are, though. That's the problem. How you doing, Murray? They're all so damn expensive, no matter what you do. Because they see we're all willing to pay that money. And I think back to when I got into PC gaming, I did my best gaming, and I was probably my most competitive when I was playing on the family's compact Presario 233 megahertz with the stock e-waste keyboard and mouse. The mouse didn't even have a mouse wheel. Using QMK to configure. Yeah, I mean, we have 2 Keychrons. I think I just need to do more research into which ones we buy, because apparently the ones we bought have warped boards. No, let's do this. No, let's put them on the. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! I got the nozzle stuck on the railing there. That's a weird sentence. Let's do this. Yeah, the bundled keyboard and mouse that anything comes with, that's usually just e-waste. I did say nozzle.
We are about to engage
The nozzle.
the nozzle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna transport all this shit to home because... Are you kidding me? Oh, same size and shape, just different skins, and you can't stack. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we like the Keycrons a lot. Like, feel-wise and typing-wise, they feel great. No, they're in this particular model, Crofty. Apparently, someone said that there was a period of time when it's just a different board. So it's not just all Keycrons. It was like this particular keyboard. Yeah. I mean, at the time when I got it, the reviews were good. Yeah. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. Oh, okay. They don't sell the board separately. And if they did, it would probably be as much as just buying another keyboard, sadly. And it sucks because these weren't exactly cheap. Murray, 7 stream streak. Holy moly, man. See, I don't know. We'll probably go with Keychron again, honestly. Yeah, I want to, we're going to, if it even remotely starts acting up in the first 12 months, we're going to email, because apparently Keychron's really good about, like, they sent somebody a whole new board to put in their keyboard, but they were within the 12-month warranty, and we're at month 15. I mean, I could, but I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will try. Newfie's good. See, the problem is I bought them through Amazon, though. It was through the Keychron store on Amazon, but it was also using my sister's Amazon Prime account. So, gets a little complicated. So that complicates the whole process. So, anyway. I've heard the name Newfie. But it's really nice because, like, with the Keychron, if we want to customize stuff about it, they have a web-based interface for it. And I think there's one you can download, too. That's open source. But I went in there once to do it. Like, and whenever I have to do the firmware updates, you just go to their site. It's not very polished, but it works. It's functional. It's got it where it counts. You're not gonna stick to the grid, are you? You're not gonna stick to the freaking... I hate it here. It's going every single way except for the way I need it to. There is plenty of room. I hate this. What about you? You've eaten something. Nice. What did you eat? Was it steak? I just assume that Connected lives on a diet entirely of beef. Good cuts. Good cuts. Quality cuts. So we had steak last night. Yeah, we did fillets last night. And we're gonna do got beef to skillet up for like fajita taco things. Beef, chicken, pork, and eggs. You didn't leave much of the animal kingdom out, brother. That's good though, man. You didn't freaking eat all day. Let's just do this. It's fine. Are you saying you had that for dinner now? Or you mean just in general your diet? Equal opportunity carnivore. Connected, have you ever had turducken? There we go. I've had it once. It was excessive. It was definitely excessive. I'm also not a fan of duck. Where there was a 16 nested birds served in France. Wait, 16 birds wrapped inside each other? Wait, like as food? Like they did something similar to like turducken, and they did that with the ostrich through hummingbird. That's, number one, that's pretty fucked up. Oh my god. Listen, I'm an omnivore, but that is that is excessive and wasteful. Dude, if I honestly, I've done like reduced meat diet for a while, not like full on like vegan or vegetarian or anything. I can't do that. It's just, it's too much. And I personally do think we're supposed to be omnivores, but I do know several vegans, and every single one of them is healthier than I will ever be. But it takes a lot of willpower, and you have to do it right. Because there are definitely some nutrients that you can run astray from if you're not careful. Did that? Okay, that did bind. Alright. God, I amassed a lot of this shit. Alright, I have a bunch of like random armor and stuff in the crates already. I'm not gonna go crazy with bringing more than I have. It's good to leave stuff here too. Alright. We'll just leave these on this grid. Cute. Let's see here. CJ with a 3-stream streak. Welcome in, man. How are you? Happy Sunday. You tend to eat chicken and steak mostly, of course, with a helping of veggies. Saturday and Sunday dinners are cheat days, with Sunday being whatever Grandpa says are gonna eat. Hey, man, whatever he says goes. You earned that right. Oh, well, that's not as impressive then, Murray. Alright, All right. Check power distribution. It already looks messed up. Oh, look. That's okay, ship. I didn't have to breathe. No big deal. I'm gonna leave one extra point. Check nav mode. Looks okay, actually. Okay. Now. Set the actual route to where we gotta go in a minute. Let's go home. It always feels like a cinematic moment coming and going from Levski. You know what? I don't actually know where this is, so give me a sec. Just gonna do one more quick jump and then we'll actually set her out. There we go. Okay. Is this the most convenient place to build a station? I mean, they don't have any freaking planets yet. Soon though, right? Soon, TM. So did that, I get, was it a tech preview? Whatever test they were doing that they moved to today, did they actually do that for Siege? For instancing and all that? I didn't even look. They did. Did you do it, Connected? I know you said you were thinking about it. You did not. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess you said you were pretty busy. Oh my god, CJ, you're gonna have to wait until I'm on the other side.
You don't even know what. You know it.
Did that timer already go?
What a jelly beanie is.
God damn. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait. But thank you. Got him at the ready. So what I did was I made it so a single person can only redeem it once per stream. All right, where is this freaking... Hello? Oh god, it's above me. I mean, so a single person can only redeem it once per stream, and I shortened the overall cooldown. That said, I'm no dum-dum. If you start using alt accounts, I'm just gonna disable it entirely. Just gonna put that out there. I love not having markers. It's the best. Okay, slow down. Wow. Let's do it. All right, Chad, is it gonna work? None of these directions look very good. Oh. Good. Okay. Somehow I did that without hitting anything. Yeah. Flying from ops, it's a good secondary. You know what I mean? But you have like next to no visibility, which I think is fair, honestly. I like knowing it's there if I need it. For workarounds or actual in-game scenarios, but it's not. I mean, it's prototypical for like if you were actually sailing a cargo barge in real life, right? But it's day to day, the visibility is way better from the command module, as it should be. As it should be. All right, did it work? Sure did. Let's just jump in a direction and then reorient ourselves. First try. I still have to go over there on occasion if I have to like scan something from the Ironclad, but Area 18? No. Alright, let's do it. We've got quite a drive ahead of us. Habanero again. I am down to 2 habanero. What? Okay, we're listening to the Wellerman. Thank you for the biddies. The only version of Wellerman for me is the one by the Longest Johns. We saw them live. Honestly, that song is what put them on the radar. They started... They're a shanty folk band. They started... No, it wasn't this one. No, not this one. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I gotta be careful. I don't want to get DMCA'd. But what was I gonna say? They started singing shanties to other crews in Sea of Thieves on Twitch. They would just find other crews and board their ship and ask if they could sing them a sea shanty over the VoIP, and it was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. But it was a good example of when you have a tools not rules game like this. All right, CJ. Thank you, buddy. I do appreciate it. Please don't make me turn off blurb. You gotta slow down. Okay? Gotta slow down. I really don't want to have to put a bigger cooldown on this. But thank you for the biddies. I do appreciate it. What was I gonna say? But that was the type of social interaction in games that I am hoping Star Citizen gains at some point. Number one, we need working VoIP, right? And proximity chat. But that is one of the biggest things this game is missing right now. If they were to, like, fix one thing, one fundamental thing outside of stability or whatever, I would say VoIP. Like, communication, like proximity chat. It would add so much to what's already here. So much. Yeah, that would probably be the number one thing for me. And I think it would create so many moments that, like, would go viral and get more people into the game and make CIG more money. So hopefully we see some VoIP improvements sooner rather than later. Because even on this stream, like, they've been small moments, but there's been a couple moments in the last couple weeks where VoIP actually worked while I was at Lebsky, and just the little interactions with people, they were so good. They were so good. The games that take off anymore, I feel like, are ones that have really good proximity chat. If it's got good audio design and good proximity and voice chat, it tends to set it apart. Alright, so we're gonna get back home. I gotta distribute this stuff back into my local inventory. And then I'm gonna go through my ships and just make sure everything's upgraded the way I want it. Then, I don't know, we'll get out there, maybe do some other contracts or something. I had been doing nothing but salvage and mining for the last, like, week and a half. So, kind of want to get to some other gameplay here. Yup, sure is. That wasn't the biggest deal breaker for me with the mining. It was the whole issue with the ore pods not refining, because I guess one ore was screwed up in the batch or something. So I was like, all right, you know what? That's a level of unintended tedium that I just don't want to deal with. So I am not going to mine until that's fixed. And yeah, I like what they did with the latest iteration of just scanning in general, right? But the fact that for mining to figure out its, you know, stability and toughness or whatever, resistance, the fact that you have to sit there and still wait with every single rock as you look at it, and it sits there and calculates for like 5 seconds, that adds up. Because, like, if you break one asteroid up, that becomes, you know, 5 or 6 other pieces that then fracture into like 2 or 3 others, and you have to scan every single one of them. It adds up real fast. Some people love it, I guess. I do not. Chat, we got here a lot faster than I thought I would. Yeah, yeah. I just think it's an oversight. I don't... It's one of those things I just feel like they just kind of put in and didn't really think about. Wait, there's things that actually scan rocks? Like a tricorder? In real life? Also, please fix. Seriously, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. That's pretty cool. Dude, we owe so much to Star Trek. There's so many concepts that, like, probably wouldn't exist without Star Trek. Spectrometers. Yeah, I guess that is what that is, huh? Dude, I know my markers don't work very well in this ship, but I kind of feel like nobody's here. Wait. That's somebody else's. Oh, my markers are working all of a sudden here. That's weird. Caught up here in a second. Oh my God, camera. Camera. Jesus. Home sweet home, chat. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Not sure why we're hearing a GameCube, but Gabe said it best summarized. I play video games to not worry about what's in real life. Damn right, Gaben. Basically shoot x-rays at it and see what wavelengths come back. Oh. Then it'll tell you the percentage of each element is in it. Oh, okay. SE is obviously a different timeline in the multiverse where things where these things never happened. CJ, thanks for the biddies. Under the chassis camera? Yeah, that'd be nice. I could set up static cams, but it's too much tedium. They need to fix the camera collision in the hangar, honestly. I have heard game devs say, because there's a little bit of AI that goes into cameras, like game cams. Like cameras that follow your character, follow your vehicle, etc. Like that is apparently a somewhat difficult thing to code for. Are they specific to the ship, Barrick? Or is it like once you set those, that's what it is for all ships? Ship? Like singular? Like, what if you reclaim that ship? Do you have to redo them? Like it gets destroyed or whatever? You don't? Okay. That's good to know. Do they work for that same exact ship if it's like your Ironclad? I set them for my Ironclad Assault and you have an Ironclad Assault. Would they work for yours if I got in it? Oh, there you go. You just answered my question. Okay. Oh, it was meant in 1928. Yeah, that's a little before Star Trek. Just a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's down. I hope it comes back up. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll do this one anyway. It's weird being back home. $10,000 you can see inside of Rock's Adams. Only 10 grand, huh? Alright, let's do this. You found one for $2,500 on eBay? Nope. God, the max lift is so slow. Gib. So chat, I think once we're past the Twitch drop period for Star Citizen, so I think that's the 12th. So it's coming up. I think it's 12th, something like that. I think it ends this week, right? Whenever it's over. Not long after that, I think I might be starting my Mass Effect trilogy playthrough because it's been a couple years. Surprisingly. I'm pretty sure it's been a couple years. Crofty's asking me if I'm going to do a Renegade run. I'm going to think about it, but probably not. I don't think I can do 3 full games of Renegade options. There would have to be stipulate. All right, I'm going to put these down before something stupid happens. There would have to be details around that. So, chat, I know there's a lot of new faces here. I was never actually a Boy Scout, but in games, I have a hard time being evil. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not... I wouldn't call myself a goody-goody, but... I can't do it. I feel bad. I can't be straight up evil. And that's the thing about... That's the misconception about Renegade in Mass Effect, though. Right? Renegade doesn't necessarily mean evil. That's... You can be full-on Renegade evil, though. There's some kind of messed up Renegade decisions in that game. I would potentially do a more Renegade run that is mostly Renegade. But when it comes to certain decisions, I will probably steer away from Renegade. That I could be convinced of doing. The best one's when you punch the reporter. I've actually done that in my like normal Paragon runs. My favorite one is, I think it's in the second one, when you're trying to get across the bridge with the mercenaries on Omega. And there's the one mechanic working on the troop carriers, the airborne troop carriers, and the VTOLs or whatever. And you pick up the wrench, and I always do it. Doesn't matter what type of run it is, I always do it. He takes the wrench, it's like an electric wrench of some kind, and it basically shocks the guy, it tases the guy, and he falls over the edge or whatever. And it's because of the one-liner that Shepard says. He's like, sit down, you're working too hard. I do it every freaking time. It's so dumb. But there is a way to do, like, kind of a perfect run, but Renegade. And that would be the way I would play it if I do go Renegade at all. Alright, I don't think I'm going to fit any more of these on here. I think these are too big. We'll see. Oh, wait, these will fit right up top. Sweet. Of course, that fell down somewhere. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. No, no, no. I hate it here. It's loose back there. Do we think it's gonna stay in there? I always just play soldier. Magical powers in games just never do it for me. Like, it's like Star Wars. Like, I don't give a shit about Jedi and Sith. I like the smugglers, I like the bounty hunters, I like tech. Although Vanguard wasn't... Isn't Vanguard a mix, or is Vanguard tech? I forget. But I always just go soldier. It's a mix? But is it like a mix of tech? Or a mix of... It's a mix of the biotics and... teleporter close combat. Okay. What is this thing doing? What? Hello? I think that cooler just fell out. Oopsie. Vanguard is biotic soldier mix? Okay. Maybe I should do that. Rack, how you doing? That's what you usually play, isn't it? Rack? Sentinel, that's what you play, okay. Teleport in, blow their faces off with a shotgun, teleport out. That's just unfair. But yeah, I couldn't believe it, but I think it's been like 2 years. It doesn't feel like it. But we got a lot of new faces here, and I know there's some new folks we've picked up in the community that have not even played Mass Effect. This might be fun. Be a fun thing to share together. You haven't played since after launch. Damn. Launch of the remaster? Or whatever it was. I forget what the collection was even called, but... Of 3? God damn. Okay. Yeah, it's been a hot minute then. Yeah, I played through the remaster that came out. That's when I played that. So yeah, when did that come out? I forget what that collection was even called. Hold on. Looking through my Steam list right now. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Last played September 24th, September 21st, 2024. Yeah, we're going on. We're approaching 2 years. Don't touch Andromeda. Just don't. I played it so you didn't have to. So, just don't play it. It could have been okay. And the only thing I'll say that was even remotely redeeming about it was there were moments the combat was kind of fun with the jetpack and stuff. Past that, nope. And I played it at launch all the way through. It was... You think Star Citizen's bad. True though, they bought it, didn't they? So I guess we're never getting another Mass Effect. Although I was, like, scared of there being another Mass Effect. Like, on one hand, I wanted more Mass Effect, but on the other, it was like... It had a beginning, middle, and end. Leave it. Leave it alone. But it's like, I've been wanting to go play something else, like a single-player saga of some kind. And, nothing stands out to me. Like, I can't bring myself to play anything else. I've been having fun with little indie games, you know, one-offs. But... Yeah, because... Exactly, Maggie. Like, especially when it goes forward with the story, it's like... It's gonna do one of two things. They're gonna minimize the big bad evil of the original trilogy, right? Or whatever the franchise is. We're using Mass Effect as the example here. Because now there's a bigger, badder evil. Or the next evil isn't as bad, so then its gravitas... It feels like it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? So it's like a no-win scenario. It's like... It's kind of why I've never gotten into comic books. Is because there's always a bigger, badder evil. Yeah, Supernatural got really dumb. The only reason we stuck with Supernatural all the way to the end, as painful as it was the chemistry of the original cast. That was it. That was it. Yeah, you can't top saving an entire universe, exactly. But that's why I have such a hard time caring about most comic book, like past Endgame of, like, the MCU, right? That said, I did enjoy the new Spider-Man, by the way. I did enjoy it. Again, but it gets back to my point about Supernatural. It was about the chemistry of the characters, right? The new Spider-Man, the chemistry between Punisher and Spider-Man is just awesome. It's so good. In Doomsday, I'm excited to see it because they're getting the old band back together. I don't understand how or why. No spoilers in chat if you're a comic book nerd. But honestly, I don't care, just because I want to get back to... It's more of those folks back on screen together. For the smaller moments, I guess. And I guess that's what the new Mass Effect was kind of going to be, because it was, like, the teaser for it did show Liara, who is an Asari, who they can live 1,000 or more years. Yeah, Crafty's like, she annoys the crap out of me. She was kind of annoying. She was pretty annoying. She had her moments, though. She was more interesting when she became the Shadow... Well, I'm not going to spoil anything. Never mind. Honestly, if you haven't played the game yet, what are you doing? Yeah, know-it-all energy. But, yeah. Anyway, so I guess it's not a bad thing that we won't get more Mass Effect in some ways. She is, but like I think this new one was supposed to take place like at least 100 years, if not more, past the original trilogy. But anyway, the trailer shows, the teaser they released like a couple years ago showed her on some frozen planet finding some wreckage and then dusting off what was obviously the N7 chest plate of some N7 armor, which I guess it was kind of implying it was Shepard. I don't know. Let the man or woman, depending on how you played Mass Effect, let them be dead. Let them be dead. Leave it. What do I want to do here, chat? All right, so this... Oh, yeah, my Pisces is still here. That's probably bricked. Crap. All right, let's park this here. So, we're going to have to... Ooh, you know what? I'm going to just... I want to take the... I'm not done unloading yet. What am I doing? I got to get other crap off of here. I think there was a couple boxes of stuff I gotta get out of here. After we do that, I'm probably gonna make sure my ships are equipped right. I think we'll take the Hornet. That one's empty. What's this? That one's empty. That one's empty. Bingo. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Crofty, I know there's some armor in here you wanted. There was some armor I have here that you wanted. You wanted this Inquisitor purple, I think. It was Inquisitor purple chest piece. Morningstar Raven. Kitty, did you care about that? Or you probably have a million of them. Yeah, she might not be able to hear me. That's all right. I think they're pretty common though. I think the Raven one's pretty common. All right, I'm gonna put that in my backpack. I actually don't have much. I guess we can take that. Wait, is there more? Is there? Oh, there is more Azov in here. Shit. Sorry, chat. I'm like fumbling around with everything. Oh, there's Inquisitor in here too. You know what? Let me just take this box and I'll just, once it's down there, I'll sort it. All right. Yeah, sorry, chat. Doing a little bit of housekeeping here. All right, was there anything in this one? I think this is empty. Yeah. This is the front of the ship. Mother. Oh. Whoops. All right, there was still a cooler. Still this. If you see someone in Morozov and CZ, it's like a scrub identifier. What, is it frowned upon to wear Morozov? Is that what's going on now? I like Morozov. Crofty called me a scrub. And now she's singing that scrub song. No Scrubs? Was it No Scrubs? was that TLC? I think that was TLC. God, you're going way back. So if someone bought it there, they're wearing it, it's a good shot they're new. You know, that's kind of what I liked about Sea of Thieves. Was you could look at someone's ship liveries or their pirate, at least at one point, and kind of tell what kind of player they were. Now Maggie's singing it. Like, yeah, there were, especially some of the old school liveries in Sea of Thieves, you could tell they've been around. There were certain liveries that you, or sails and stuff you would see on a sloop. That was like, oh god, here comes a solo solo slooper sweat. And they were the scariest ones. It wasn't a full galleon, it was the ones that have been around for a while and sailed on a sloop by themselves. Matthew on YouTube, welcome in. Why, thank you. Shucks. Not you actually hoping Sea of Thieves gets their shit together. Kind of miss it, even if it was, even if you weren't a super sweat. I do miss old Sea of Thieves. I genuinely do. Thanks to the sub over on YouTube. You wish someone would make Sid Meier's Pirates into an MMO? I never played any of the Sid Meier's games. All right. Let me put these in my local before I forget. Let's see here. But yeah, like Rare, we're talking about it last stream. Rare said that they were, or technically 2 streams ago, earlier yesterday. Rare said that they're reverting back some things that they've done over recent times. With like diving, people could dive and basically fast travel to live events happening on the map, which completely eliminated anyone bothering to sail places, which then eliminated the Crofty's making fun of me and now I'm losing track of what I was saying. Eliminated, you know, running into people, you know, in the just the organic aspect of it. Okay, we're gonna keep all the Inquisitor stuff. All right, so there was that box. There was my backpack, which I just emptied. Neato. Okay. Exactly, it was the entire point of the freaking game. All right. Gonna zoom in on my ass. So I want to get the F7A out. Is it here? It is not. Oh, it's just floating out somewhere. Claim. I will pay the 26K because I got stuff on it already. Claim the Avenger. This is getting expensive claiming them all. Oh, the Intrepid's one of the loaners. A cutter. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I should probably store the Ironclad. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna store the Ironclad, then I'm gonna put the Salvation down too. Because Connected, I don't know if you're still there, but you kind of inspired me. You were saying you did a stealth loadout on your Salvation. It's not a bad idea. All right. Mother. Oh, you know what? We'll just claim something small. It'll go if I put a small ship down with another small ship, it'll store both, right? So like if I claim my doofy little Atlas. Oh, you know what? Let me put the livery on that. I haven't even looked at that livery yet, the Twitch drop. There we go. This entire time, I haven't even used my Atlas. That's fine. Let's pull this up. Does everyone like their grilled cheese? You like yours heavily toasted, but your wife thinks it's disgusting. Nah, heavily toasted, it tastes too much like carbon, right? Let's park this towards the center. We'll go look at the Atlas, send them both down. Hopefully it works. I like enough toast, like to any toasted sandwich, right? You want it to be crunchy, but you don't want it completely dried out either. Yeah. Yeah. It's gotta be like kind of like the bread needs to be like slightly crunchy on the outside. So this is the Twitch chat, the Twitch drop Argo Atlas livery. I like it. I like this color combo. Crofty is super pissed that they offer this livery for the Aurora Mark II, but it only comes with the Warbond package. You can't get the skin by itself. Yeah, that is kind of bullshit. She already has an Aurora. And it has to be, on top of that, it has to be a Warbond, which means new money. Yeah. Yeah. Like, so you have to, she can't, like, upgrade or melt another ship you use store credit. No, there's a package, actually, Yuri, on the pledge store. There was. I don't know if it's still there. That comes with it. Let's see here. Oh. Maybe that's why. Okay, so maybe if I send the Atlas down? Oh, we'll see what happens. I might just have to reclaim the damn Salvation. It's the Foundation Fest livery. For the Aurora Mark II. Hold on. Shop. Boom. 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 There it is. That's the normal paint, but yeah, it's this livery right here. That's like literally Crofty's brand colors. Yuri, how you doing, man? You also get it for Refresher Basics. So if you... Crofty, if you're a guide for somebody and walk them through the Refresher Basics course, you can get that livery. Oh, come on. You can do it. You can teach somebody the bait. You can take a new swabby space person through the basics. You can do that. She said, no. You literally just said it. Oh, come on. Guide or be guided? Oh, really? Really? Wait. So, she could register for a Star Citizen guide session with me? And then she would get the... Are you serious? Crofty, do you want that livery? Can she... No, so with the new guide system, I haven't even looked at it. Can she, like, actually choose me as her guide for that? Specifically? I guess I have to become a guide. How does that work? We need to do this. And we need to record it. Or it needs to be a session. Hold on. I need to look at this now. How to become a Star Citizen guide. Create an account with a referral code. Buy a starter game pack. Download the... Oh, check, and check. Yuri has this all figured out. He's like, the easiest way is just to choose some exotic language from the menu. That is actually true. Drew's already a guide. He would guide you through it. Drew Hillian is a guide. He's far more qualified than me. Sorry, I'm looking at this real quick. All right. Well, Crofty, you can get the paint. You don't have to spend anything. You just have to put a little bit of effort in to do things you've already done. She's like, come on, you have to do that. We'll look into that. All right. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Salvation. There it is. Cute. I don't have the wild berry Pop-Tart livery for this. Someone else does, though. She gets so mad. She gets so mad. You're not even using it. Tell Roberts to fix his game. All right, we're going stealth. I don't have stealth coolers. I have military though. Let's see here. Competition, civ. I guess an industrial quantum drive's kind of counterproductive to this, but whatever. All right, bulwark. All stops. I don't have any other stealth, so we're just gonna do all stops for now. Dad joke. All right. Oh, here comes KG. Rack says it does involve playing Star Citizen, which that in and of itself is challenging. KG, there's a little bit of something we call protocol with the dad jokes. You're supposed to tell me what page number between 6 and 106. Sir, and if you say 67... 70... All right. How you doing, KG? I just got fired from my job as a set designer. I left without making a scene. I've read every joke on page 69 like 20 times over. You've been killing people at Ashlands all day. I don't even know what Ashlands is, but that's cool. Is that in Star Citizen? All right. I have a stealth power plant. Everything else is military. Do I have stealth coolers? I don't. Alright, whatever. So now, I have to ensure that before I forget, because I'm a dum-dum. Yeah, but that's not as cool as finding it yourself, KG. To play some pyro. Okay. KG, you're so cool. When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, and I'm gonna hang out in pyro. KG, be nice to KG. Chat, go follow that man. He plays Star Citizen. And KG, if you are not live later for me to raid, I'm going to be very disappointed, just like I was disappointed yesterday. We did raid someone very nice, though. We made a new friend, but you were going to be my first stop, and you weren't there. All right. All right, Sib C. Hermes, thank you for the follow. Oh, all good, man. All good. You know I'm just busting your chops. So there's this. Military C is still the best thing I got for this? Really? Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Military B, military B, military C. I can't believe... I guess I haven't picked up Bs yet for size 1 for the shields. Because I don't think I saw any beyond the all stops. Alright, so that's done. Avenger. Don't let me forget to insure all these, chat. This is your job. You have one job. Our industrial B endurance. Industrial A bricked, fortitude, Regulus. Wait, what is a fort? Oh, that's industrial. Industrial. Is military C better than industrial B for a power plant? Yes or no? Yes or no? No. Okay. This already has a beacon on it. Still, again, all stops. That's all this thing takes. All right, that's fine. Do I have anything else? What about my Hermes? Holy shit. Okay. Civ Cs, military Cs. All right, you know what? How many freaking coolers? Oh, this only has 2 coolers. Oh, that's right. This thing had 2 power plants, though. Arctic. Power plant. Maelstrom. Ultraflux. Alright, Civ C. Ooh, military Jaeger. Okay. Full stops, coverall, and coverall. All right, save. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, the Ironclad. I don't think I have anything for this thing. I don't have any size 3 stuff. Ooh. Oh, that's only 1, though. What the hell did I pick up a sure stop? Okay. Whatever. All right, so Let's do this. Let's ensure this. Yup. Let's ensure this. Submit. Yup. I don't trust any of this. Did I ensure this already? I think I did, but we're gonna do it again. Golem. Hermes. Ensure. Yup. Salvation. I think I already did that. We're gonna do it again. Cool. All right. So, chat. I am going to take a quick break here. I'm gonna run some ads so they don't bother us, and we're gonna get out there. I'm gonna take the I'll take the Ironclad back out with the Hornet, and we'll do some pew pews. So yeah, I'll be right back. Behave yourselves. If you gotta get up, stretch, get some snacks, whatever. Do that, and I'll be right back. I said be right back a lot. Be right back.
It's a small town, go! Living in a lonely world!
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high.
I'm going to destroy everything you own!
I hate it here.
Sing, my Sachse, sing, es ist ein Eichending.
You're so stupid!
Oh, I love coffee in my coffee hole.
He's just standing there.
menacingly.
What are you freaking clowns doing? I told you to behave.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Hey, my hype train alerts work. For a second, that Irish banana and that sandstorm were overlapping and they were in tune with each other. They were like the same cadence. Just for a moment. Oh my god. What is happening? Hold on. All my chats are all messed up. What did I miss? What did I miss? So, Hermes, 07 snack time, you got it. Let's see here. You guys rioted. You guys are so predictable. Oh no, Varric triggered Toad singing again. Thank you for that. Thank you for Schwarzenegger singing Reading Rainbow. I hate it here for 55 bits. Thank you for that. Okay. Mad Weasel, thank you, buddy. How you doing, man? Varric's a bitch. I agree, KG. Thank you guys for all the biddies. You started a hype train with sounds. I give you guys a fidget spinner, and this is what happens. I guess I should not be surprised. All right. What do I need to do? I need to get my Hornet out. Oh, I'm sorry, Pyro. I'm lumping you guys in with them. Sorry. My bad. I'm overgeneralizing. I shouldn't do that. So I guess I should switch into a flight suit? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna roll with the medium armor. If I black out, I black out. You're taking next week off? Why? Why?
Why is Chantel using what appears to be a red cup from the red floor when we are on the yellow floor?
Was that John Malkovich? You're taking next week off from me? Oh. How? Wow. Wow. I'll allow it. You realize it is next week, right? Or do you mean next week? Connected calls bullshit. I kind of agree. Damn it, that's not open. All right. You know what? Whatever. We're gonna go over here. All right. Yes, this was from Transformers Dark of the Moon. Was that from Space Force? I forgot he was in that. We did watch that. It was okay. Was he in Space Force? Steve Carell? Your work schedule is Wednesday to Tuesday. That's weird. He was in Space. No shit. That's right. We watched that when it came out, and that was it. It's one of those shows. It's like, okay, I watched it. It was all right. Wasn't it real when that came out? Or there was rumblings of it. Valet keeps leaving my headlights on. Do we think the top's open? I'm gonna check. I think I left it open, but I don't know if it's gonna be shut. I don't trust the game. And it's shut. I don't remember if I don't think I shut it. Chat, do any of you bother with the flight suits in this patch? I know they make a little bit of a difference, but I've not been using one. 4.8 I did. Boy, could I have cut that any closer? I suppose if I lose this armor, I can reclaim it at my freight elevator. Yeah, maybe I'll swap out before we leave here. You know what? Maybe I should do that. Let's go over here real quick. We'll be smart about it. Can you still wear a backpack with a flight suit, or did they fix that? Oh, am I gonna fit that in here? Shit. I don't know if that's gonna fit in my backpack. They fixed it. Alright, flight. Oh, I don't even have a good one. Alright, whatever. Is it gonna fit? Yes. Yes. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna look like an F1 driver. This almost sounds like Varric bot. Facts, Varric. I could probably squeeze the salvation in here too, but this is fine. Cool. Alright, before... Oh, you know what? Now we'll do this when we actually leave for a mission. I was gonna redo my weapon groupings now, but... Chat, thanks for hanging out. On both YouTube and Twitch. Alright, so... I got very disoriented there. Shut this. Jerry was a race car driver. What's... That's Prime... That's right. I knew that was... Okay. I knew that sounded familiar. Where's Dibbat? He's a big Primus fan. Alright, let's not do this. What's that in US dollars? I don't know what the exchange rate of that is, dude. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Hey, listen.
Yes, Prap. How are ya? what's going on. Go in the 2SU box. You know, if I was really smart, I would have put this in one of the empty boxes. But I'm not. Oh no, what'd I do? Okay. Let's put these in there. Those are easy to spot. That there. Okay. So now we'll put the backpack in there. Now we will swap that. You got tortellini? Thank you, Oddbro. How you doing? Wait. You converted that to US dollars? All right, bro. Yeah, brother, you know, how many times have I told you need to go get that looked at? Where's my super suit? Where's my helmet? It's probably still in here. Uh-oh, it's not. That's not good. That's not good, Chet. Helmets. There it is. Okay. All right. We'll do one of those. We'll do that. Okay. And then, yep, they fixed it. All right, whatever. How many bald eagles does it take? Oh my god. Let's see here. Dude, there's probably a way to calculate that. I should probably add that super suit quote. I feel like I'm changing outfits enough that it makes sense. Varric, stop supporting the AI overlords. Varric is literally the reason that they're trying to build 1 million data centers around where we live. It's literally because of Varric. Looking up how to convert or how to calculate how many bald eagles it would take to create enough thrust for the Ironclad to take off in real life. 432,000 bald eagles.
I really hate that man.
I love when these power distributions are not at all what I left them at. It's the best. It's the best. It is the greatest thing.
Oh, I love coffee in my coffee hole.
I do love coffee in my coffee hole. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go do some combat missions and get frustrated with the fact that they're probably going to be like sleeping whales. How many F-150s? Oh my god, you guys. What type of conversation did you walk into? How many bald eagles does it take to lift off an Ironclad? Yes, that's exactly it. And somehow Yuri converted it to US dollars earlier. I don't know how. I would love to see the actual formula that was used for that. Oh, I gotta... 160 F-150s. F-150s don't have lift. How is that even possible? Pound to currency. Like, is it literally taking into account the weight of the actual physical money? Very confused. Overproducible newtons. You guys are talking shit way above my pay grade.
What a piece of junk.
All right, Wolf, you know what? Nobody asked you. How you doing, Wolf? Okay, now we're out here. Now what, Chet? What should I do? There's bounties. I don't even remember what the missions are out here. Oh my god, here. A Ford F-150 weighs around 4,000 to 5,000 pounds, roughly 1,800 to 2,300 kilograms. Has a big, flat, brick-like shape with a big engine, but essentially no aerodynamic lift surfaces. Stacking or bolting together more trucks just adds more weight. What is happening in this chat? Oh my god, guys. Alright, defend fuel tanks and escort employees. No thank you. Stand up to aggressors. Disrupt operations.
I hate your 45% blurps.
I couldn't do 50. Oh my god. It's 45% off blurps. Thank you. I couldn't do 50. I have to pay to get anything above 45% off for you Twitch subs. I'm doing my best here. You'd rather pay full price. Varric, if I could make it so only you could pay full price, I would. Defend fuel tanks, neutralize shipjacking. Protect fuel tanks. Clear out whatever, let's just do this one. Let me jump one more time. Of course, this thing's like completely behind me. Mother. Oh, the full chat. Do you not see the huge brick on the right? I honestly have not detached it from this thing this entire patch. Because I don't trust it. This isn't very far away, is it? You know what? If I die, I'll just respawn there anyway. Alright, we jumped twice, chat. We jumped twice. Must have dwarvish eyes. What do your dwarven eyes show you? Alright. Let's go. Oh, I really, parked pretty far forward, huh? So, how likely is it that I lose my, Ironclad marker again? Has that been a problem out in, Stanton? 87%. It's actually a pretty cool shot. All right, now let's do Revenant, that one. Revenant, that one. Target. That. What just shut off? Okay, everything's on. Do one down. And we'll put that there. Neato. So then, cool. Cool, cool, cool.
I gotta sing the doom song now.
Okay.
Doom, 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 doom,
What?
doom, doom.
You're acting like something's gonna go wrong. Nothing ever goes wrong in this game. Alright, there's my Ironclad. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I, chat? I'm right here. There's the Ironclad. It's right there. See it? There it is. You're my witness. Yeah, honestly, Connected, I gotta, like, learn more about stealth in general. I really haven't, like, looked into any of it at all. Alright, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Where's my ship? Where's my frackin' ship? It's gone, isn't it? Chat. It's already gone. I already lost it. It's already freaking gone. It's already gone. No, because I didn't think to memorize where I left it, and I don't really want to have to do that. Yeah, see? Look. It thinks it's still... Yep. Oh, God. Yeah. I jumped twice. Towards the moon. I love how I said I did it, and then Varric's like, you didn't do it. Whatever, let's go do the mission first, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing with this. See comments above, I don't feel like it. I learn. You saw, you didn't see it. You didn't see it because you're probably doing something else. Dude, they gotta fix that. They have to fix that. That is so incredibly annoying. Connected, have you been having an issue getting back to your Idris? More so than usual? Snub fighter, really? Hello, boys. Oh, they're awake too. Is that person's name Beagle? It's kind of cool that it's spawned snub fighters. I don't think I've ever fought a Fury before. Like AI. Pop. They're awake. They are actually awake. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh. I am running out of shields. Come on. Dude, they are moving today. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I am... This little Origins becoming a pain in the booty. I'm gonna hit a rock. I guess that'd be one way to get back to the Ironclad, huh? Respawn on the bed. All right. But yeah, this is the F7A. Oh! They fired missiles and countermeasures worked, chat. Dude, it's just me or the ship's coasting a lot more. Okay. Dude, that was actually kind of fun. They are actually awake.
Hey, nice work. Folks will appreciate it. Okay.
Alright. Why do weekends go by so fast? That is a good question. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Got back to it using tedious methods, okay. Those times you didn't have anyone on your shard. And you weren't gonna Alt F4, yeah. I'm wondering if, I'm assuming the ship does exist? Like, if I... Yeah, I have, so I have a medical, Terrapin parked as my medical bay. in the Ironclad, so I'm wondering if backspacing will take me there, or if it just doesn't actually exist right now. Ship's there, the marker just isn't there for some reason. Okay, because I don't know if I've ever tried backspacing. Yeah, I use a medical terrapin, so although I'm not within 8,000 kilometers. Crud. I don't remember exactly where I left it. Yeah, I might need to. Yeah. Because I don't remember where it was. I'd have to be within 8,000 kilometers of it. Where's Lyria? Okay, so it's over there. I think I went from OM6? But I don't know where it was, so backspacing is not going to matter. Yeah, no worries, Wolf. Alright, I'm going to knock out another one of these a while. Boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, they were actually awake. They responded right away, too. And it like...
Would it help if I got out and pushed?
The last patch... And it might, Pyro. It might. The last patch, it was like every other wave was awake. Alright, defend fuel tanks, destroy outlaw threat. Protect, take out fuel supplies. Let's do that one.
Walton, Foxwell, glad that you're coming on board to lend us a hand. You should have everything you need to get going.
How many players are on the shard? Hold on, man. I forget which thing it is. Hold on, sorry guys. Always forget which line it is. It's the one with a bunch of slashes, right? There's something slash. Oh, Shard 441, server 40. Server FPS is basically 30. Oh my god, this one's out in Hurston? No, it's not. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, though. For whatever that's worth. What are the shards maxing out at currently? All right, Wolf. Are you in a rush? Because I was just gonna knock this one out real quick. Otherwise, I can certainly go do that. I can't. Okay. Thanks, man. An Avenger. Okay, so it's not just little prospectors anymore. Let's take them out first. He was here. There he is. Gonna come meet me? Come at me, bro. Murder penguin. I almost smacked right into him. I love that the ships actually sound like they should. Oh, there's multiple bogeys now. Okay, so there's more defending these than there used to be. Oh, Gladiator. What's that other ship? Is that an 890? Did they spawn an 890 jump to protect this? No way. Nineball, how you doing, man? Also, thanks for joining the Discord. I saw you joined the other day. Is that seriously an 890 jump over there? That's got PDCs, doesn't it? That is an 890 jump. We are going to stay away from that because that has PDCs. I have not seen an active NPC 890 in a long time. I do not think he's well, he has me target locked, so he is probably pursuing, but these missions actually feel cooler now that there's actual resistance and legitimate fighter cover. Where's he at? Oh, he's closing. He's closing. They keep moving, I'll be all right. I'm a little scared of the PDCs. I don't know how bad they are on that. Super weak for what it is. Yeah, I don't think I've ever fought a PvE one. At least not for a long time. There's a little origin. These are rich outlaws. We're just gonna scoot around to the objectives here. These missions are pretty cool now. All right.
Contract complete. Initiating your payment now.
There's the 890. All right. It's a space yacht, but it still technically has... It's the PDCs. I'm not necessarily afraid of the ship itself, but... All right. Let's do this. All right. Wolf, you said you're on my shard, right? Let's see if we can fix this marker. All right. Give me a sec, chat. We'll see if it works. All right. All right. I mean, it's a big ship. It has some defenses. It should be kind of tanky, but not like a warship. You know what I mean? It should be something that a single fighter should be wary of, as I was. But I mean, I might have been fine. But like I said, I don't remember the last time I fought an 890. I think it was back closer to like 318. No joke. No joke. Like, I've done the 890 boarding missions, but that doesn't really count. I probably should have. That would have been another way to get back. Again, I guess not, though, because I wasn't within 8,000 kilometers of my respawn. That looks about right. Let's just make sure it's there. So if I set a route to it and I go to it and I just leave it there, it should be there as long as I am here, like doing stuff, right? Like, now that it's in the right spot, as long as I don't move the Ironclad, that spot should persist, I would assume. Because that looks about where I left it. Allegedly. Yeah, that's all right. So there it is. Happy little Ironclad. Neato. All right, we're gonna leave it there because honestly, if I have to respawn, it's not the end of the world because I'll just respawn in Area 18 anyway. All right. I haven't used much ammo yet, so I'm gonna stay out. Once I resync it back to my client, it should always be there. Okay. So is that... So you think it's a client-side issue? Is that what you're getting at? Oh, I guess it could also be a server side because it's not syncing up the way it should. Just want to take out the monitors. Stop the upload. Okay, so this is finding and destroying probes. Av, how you doing?
Hey, you like jelly beans? Okay. Yeah. You don't even know what... Do you know it? Do you even know
I feel
what a
like
jelly
Have
bean
and
is?
Bot and CJ are the same person.
Welcome on board. I'm Walton with Foxwell Boarding Sponsor. Everything looks good on my side, so you may proceed with your contract.
Thank you for the biddies. You guys have a jelly bean fixation. Thank you. It's desync between your client and the server, but the network issues always being DNS related. This is most likely always a server issue. Okay. I'm not doing another habanero. I've done 2 already. Cayenne, my favorite. I found one. I actually found one. You're cutting the apron strings. Brother and nephew are going to run Hyperion? You mean you're going, or you're letting them do it themselves? Is that what that means? Ah. Yep, I was Cayenne. All right, Wolf. Thanks for the assist. I appreciate it. Just so I know, are you on the same? Are you going to be on the same shard in case I have to do it again? Okay, no worries, man. No worries. No. Don't rearrange everything. You're good. You're good. Oh no. Am I gonna have to redo? Yep. Dude, just Alt F4ing resets weapon groupings. That's so silly. Hello? There we go. Okay. Yep, we're good. We good. Chet, thank you very much for hanging out. Oh, what is this? Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, yeah. So it's around this, right? I don't have to actually go in here, right? No, I have to find the satellites. Dude, this reminds me of old school X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, like, patrol missions. Oh, here we go. No? That's the main satellite. Oh, what are these? Those turrets? That's probably turrets I'm seeing. Change the entire game's keybinds the second you get good. New layout. It is psychological abuse. Stained, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Chat, remember that time we didn't find satellites? Wait, am I supposed to find the satellites around it, or do I have to land there? That is true. I really haven't had many keybind changes. It says locate and destroy satellites. This isn't one of them, is it? This is a comm array. I'm very confused. It squawked at me for getting too far away. What is this thing? Those look like turrets. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought this was, yeah, those are just turrets. There's two things on this. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the way the patrol missions work. Yeah, those are all turrets. Chat, things are going so well. Yeah, once I get too far away from it, it squawks. It says I'm too far away. well, we're like 30 kilometers out. Dude, we are power sliding. You know what the difference is between this and X-Wing versus TIE Fighter missions, chat, that I was referencing earlier? The X-Wing versus TIE Fighter missions worked 20-some years ago. I'm in scam mode. That's a turret. Like, should I scan the turret? Yeah, they probably didn't fucking spawn. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I remember the patrol ones, they would, once you got close enough, they would pop the yellow markers on them. Let's see if I can scan those turrets. I don't think that's what it is. Those weapon platforms. Yeah, because it gets mad if I go any further away from this thing. Not mad, but... This is probably not it. Are we in scan mode? Because if I shoot this, I'm going to have a bad day. No. No. Alright, it's borked. Good game. If you'd like to play Star Citizen, use my referral link. Oh, we love it, chat, don't we? Love it. Gotta love it. Things work better out in Nyx. Alright. To be fair, that's the first one that didn't work. Destroy outlaw threat. Orange. Alright. Let's try it. For that, I am going to rearm. Know why I'm not completing the contract, sir?
Hey, I'm Walton with Fox.
Faulty intel.
Swamp the contract so we get together.
Is what it is. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Top off ammo, although my missiles still won't rearm. That's something I keep forgetting to do with this. So, with the missiles not rearming when I do a rearm on a pad, the workaround for that is manually loading missiles via the vehicle loadout manager and then ensuring it, set it, and then from there on out, it should work as intended. I'm assuming. Merciful, thanks for the sub over on YouTube. Welcome in. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh man. Something's not right here. It's going into that slow mode with it. I'm supposed to disable that. There we go. Alright, fixed it. Yeah, I had it rigged so my landing gear button would disable that slow mode. Can't stand that. Yeah, I have not had missiles in my damn ships for like a patch and a half now. All right, we'll do that, that. Come on, you had like 1 credit worth of repair to do, and it still didn't do it. But yeah, as far as I know, it seems like the workaround for that is equipping. At least my interpretation, I haven't done it yet, is to equip missiles via the vehicle loadout manager and then insure the ship. So now I got to go through the tedium of number one, I don't know what the difference in the missiles are. I've never gone that deep into it. You have to look at what this thing normally has. Let's go shoot stuff. I'm probably gonna die. You never insure without restocking them? Oh, that's the other thing too. I guess remembering to insure it again anytime, or making sure they're filled before reinsuring with a component change. I think that's what screwed me, actually. Equip them, then insure. Claiming ships won't have missiles. We still have to restock them after claim. Okay. See, they should still make it so, like, when you do a restock, though, they should refill. All right, what do we got? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Origin. Oh, okay. Easy peasy. Dude, I really don't like hugging the rock like this. Oh my god, we don't need to listen to Red Red Wine. Why are we listening to Red Red Wine right now? This is not combat music. Oh my god, thank you for the biddies, Mad. All right. Kablooey. I like that they're... Celine Dion's very talented. But we had to listen to it constantly in the car. And I couldn't stand it. Celine Dion, she actually hasn't been doing well, right? She's been having a lot of health issues. The ships seem a little more stable too, the AI, like they're not fidget spinning too much. What are we doing? Why are we listening to California Girls now? Do you have your Spotify hooked up to Blurb right now? Is that what we're doing? I have to talk over every single one of them because I don't want to get bopped. Where are they? Oh. No way. Anton, thanks for the follow. Did he get a missile lock through the rock? I think he did. Oh boy. Yeah, we got a lot of bogeys here. Get wrecked. All right, that's a Buccaneer. God, we got a Hornet that's just sitting here. Poor little fella. All right. Oh, no. Oh my God. Not good to be out in the open. Dude. Okay. Shields down. That is not good. What am I listening to now? No, we don't need to burn down the house. Oh my God. All right, there's a sentinel. Oh my God. I'm a little beat up. It's just that and that Hornet that is just stuck. No, 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 no. Is this a country cover? Oh my God. Whoa. Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the biddies, man. He's being a troll right now. I just got country rickrolled. Oh my God, please die. Oh my God. This is space combat music if I've ever heard it. Dude, banjo players are amazing though. What are you even typing to look for these things? Is this all one search? Wait, oh, this is a new wave. Shit. Why is this guy not dead? Alright. Oh my God, there's so many of them. Alright, we're gonna get a little creative here, chat. Alright, now they're a little asleep. Maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, they're asleep now. Oh, we're gonna take advantage of that. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is this? Now we're on a banjo kick. Oh my God, they are all on me right now. This is bad. This is bad. All right, we gotta get away. And the freaking music is not what it should be right now. Thank you for the biddies, man. Oh my god. 007 flute. Oh my god. You are damaging my calm. Gladiator. Alright, what else we got? Buccaneer, let's get rid of him. Get rid of the little guys first.
Okay, time to calm down and play the game, yeah?
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Oh my god, man. Captain Foxy Loxy with a raid of 8? Welcome in. Welcome in. Is that the Foxy Loxy? Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. 07s. Good is dumb. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? I'm Captain Buckshot. I play Star Citizen. I very well might run into something right now, which would be on brand. But, yeah, welcome in. How was your stream? Oh, come on. Come on. Chat, if you didn't come in with a raid, make sure you go drop a follow, share the love. Come on. Overall, they seem pretty awake. All right. Let's go after this,
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
True. Oh my god. Not you two. Thank you for the biddies. Yeah, we're just out here. I've been spending a lot of time out in Nix. I was doing a lot of salvage, a lot of mining, that type of stuff. Reco, Battaglia rep. Wanted to change it up, came back home to Stanton. So we're out here doing these. This is the first real ship combat I've done all patch. Oh my god, and chat is on something today. What's going on? Boom! We did it. Mission accomplished. Neato. Sorry, Chad, I've been a little distracted. Alright, let's see here. Let's go, Rion.
Watch this.
Watch what?
Oh my god, but yeah, Foxy Loxy, thank you very much for the raid. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Alright, shooting, processing, security, processing. Drew, how was dinner, buddy? I got a little cooked out there, huh? Doesn't look like it, but the HUD says otherwise. All right. So, what am I missing here? Bit off a little more than you could chew and have a half a sandwich saved for tomorrow. First off, I see what you did there. Wait, where's... Is it here? No. Where the hell is it? What's the... Did I jump to the wrong thing? I did. I swear I went to the right one. What the heck did I do? Coming in for a crash landing? Oh god. Billy Bob, how you doing? Seriously, I just had this. Where the hell is it? I don't feel like setting a route. I could have been there by now. Alright, start over. Start over. What kind of sandwich did you get, Drew? I just want a freaking mining facility. I just had it. There, right there. I'm doing all right. Doing some ship combat. The PvE actually feels somewhat alive. They're not like ridiculous, right? They're not shredding me apart, but they're putting up a fight. And they're not fidget spinning, you know, warping around and stuff. I only found one AI that was just like, just not moving. So, there's that. All right. Let's rearm. Actually, I should probably look into the missile thing with this. It'd be nice to have missiles again. Ugh. Putting that landing gear hydraulics to work. All right. Yeah, got a little beat up. Guess I should pull up Urkel to figure out the stock loadout for the missiles on this. Did that not? It didn't. I love it. Use dominators. Why? Should I just use nothing but dominators? I believe you. I'm just curious why. Their EM and actually work? Okay. Oh wait, I can't look at the loadout. Duh. Okay, where can I buy those? Can I just buy those in Area 18? What's... Sorry, chat. Hold on. Center mass? Okay. Alright, so that'd be size 2, so Dominator 2s. Alright. Let's go back to Area 18. It's been a while since we've been in ArcCorp Center. Come on. There we go. Yep, it's up at the top of the tower. Near the top. Not Dominator 2G. Those are for ground vehicles. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Alright, what do we got? Well, first, we've got a sweet screenshot is what we've got. Look at that, chat. That is a wallpaper. Do a couple like that. A couple like that. I will post all these to Discord. We have a screenshot board. So if you've got... Uh-oh. If you got some Star Citizen wallpaper-worthy screenshots, share them there. Tried a new sandwich place. The sandwich is called the Patrick Star. It's fried chicken, Korean barbecue sauce, ranch crave sauce, pepper jack cheese, lettuce, tomato, and black storm fries. Cut up pieces of fried chicken with barbecue sauce. So once you tried the giant size because you were hungry, and yeah, it was... Oh my god. That sounds intense and amazing. I wonder if that's one of those sandwiches that's gonna be like sometimes they surprise you, right? And like the leftovers, it's like Italian food. Sometimes the leftovers are better than the original take. Gotta run, digging the vibe of the channel. I appreciate that, Hermes. Hope to see you again. 07s. Genuinely appreciate that. Hangar. Cool. Oh, it's Hangar 07. It's the best hangar, chat. Go. Just one more time, just top things off. Boom, boom. All right, let's go downtown. Let's do some shopping. All right. Yes. Ugh, God, this is ugly. It's so ugly. I look like a highlighter. I'm sorry, what? Twitch clip that. Transport chat. All right, I'm taking bets. Do we think that person's still going to be in my elevator when I get back? Oh my god, this is so ugly. This is so ugly. I'm like down to like the last bit of coffee. Just to like tilt this way back. Alright, I'm done. Alright, I'm done. Theirs isn't highlighter yellow though, is it? The Blue Angels? I would love to see them live. been to like a World War II air show. World War II weekend, actually. Many times. But I've never seen like an air show with modern military fighters. Yeah, they're blue and yellow. That's true. All right, we're gonna go buy some missiles. Look at this Chad. Look at this absolute unit. Dude, I've had such a good frame rate out in Nix all this time. This feels like crap. Even though this isn't bad for Area 18. Yeah, seriously. Like, I don't care if it's the 30th century and whatever tech they have to make these shoes. The soles of them are like yellow. They'd be gross after your first 2 steps. Especially in Lorville. Dude, there's nobody here. Where is everybody? Is everybody in Nix? Hold on, chat. There's something more important than missiles right now. It's been a while.
Welcome to Ironclad.
Or Grim.
Area 18's
What's going on out there right now?
Hey there.
Dak, welcome in. How are you? Crap, we don't have a backpack. You're coming with me, little fella. Drew!
Hey.
I have a turtle. Is there something going on out in Crusader right now? Dude, this is how I can tell nobody's here. This must be a fresh server. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go back and forth. Worth it, though. Chat. We don't come across turtles every day anymore. Chat, we are turtle rich.
Hey there.
Hey. Hey. They're all here. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't have a backpack, so I gotta do this individually.
Hey there.
Hey. This guy keeps saying hey every time I walk by him. Hey.
Help is on the way, dear!
Help is on the way! I think there's one more.
Hey.
Hey. What a mustache. Alright. Oh, nope, that's it. That's it. We beat the game, chat. Mission accomplished. We beat the game. We beat Star Citizen 4.9. It's done. There's nothing left to do. Sometimes. Sometimes connected. Not always. And I haven't found any rhyme or reason to it. We're gonna go check for the other turtles before we buy missiles. Okay. Billy Bob's got it. Gets it. You understand the situation. Are you okay, little guy? Chat, we gotta help this little fella. What's up? Yeah, this is a very good server. I don't know what the deal is. Oh my god, there's so many! They are all here. Nobody's been here. This has to be a fresh shard. I've never gotten this many turtles in one shot. Chat, this is like the best thing that's happened to me in Star Citizen. Hey, back off. These are my turtles. That's right. You stay right there. Dude. 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 Okay. Now, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. We have turtles for days. Chat. Oops. Oops. Wrong way. Welcome to Iron Wolf Tower. Is Kid Rack here? Where's he at? This is usually where his post is. Where's he at? Hey. 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 Hey.
Keeping busy?
Welcome to Iron Wolf Tower, Area 18's
Where's Kid Rack?
for business development. Please consult any of our associates for help or rental.
Just remember, chat, there's probably some big announcement happening with Squadron 42 that's going to send droves and droves of people into Star Citizen. I just realized most of them are frozen. Is this a flash mob? Chat, I'm scared. Are they going to start dancing? Oh my god. I have never heard that. The kazoo killed me. Oh my god. It was so relevant.
Hi.
The final brain cell. Oh my god.
Iron Wolf Tower, Area 18's
Well played.
Center for business development. Please consult any of our associates for help or rental.
Center mass. Oh, that was so true. There's someone's random name in the top right. Dr. Stabs. Crofty, do you and Kitty know that guy? He seems like he worships the same deities. All right. Connected, are you still there? Dominators. Oh, there is only one type. Never mind. How many does it have? Oh my god, I screwed it up. How many missiles does the Hornet F7A Mark II have? 8. It says 8? Okay, across two 4 missile racks. Non-G8.
Hey,
I see you, Connected. I see you. Check, go follow Connected. Do it. I dare you. Go follow him on Twitch and YouTube. Spelled with a K. Kanected. Happy to be seen. Not the boss of you? Alright, sorry. My bad. Alright, I'm just gonna buy a bunch. I'm gonna buy 31 to mess with any of you that have OCD. Yeah, I just did that. All right. Now, can I do this from the... I don't have to, like, literally manually, physically load those, right? Like, I can just do it from the vehicle loadout. I have that kazoo final countdown stuck in my head now. Is that rack? No. Okay. So we'll do that once we get back to the hangar. Hey. 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 I think VoIP worked. I'm assuming you guys are talking about Icarus, because if I didn't have that context, I'd be a little more concerned. Finn, how are you? You're not the boss of anyone. Yet you keep denying us a trip out to get ice cream. All right, let's see here. Yuri. Hold on, what am I missing? Oh, you feel sorry for the noobs with the state of the game. Yuri said, we need those noobs to pay for another year of development since we are no longer willing. We don't mince words here. Moraine movements? Yeah, that's the one where you have to get the data drive from Levski and take it to the Moraine base and go to the same terminal that you did the other one, which is the reverse. But you have to get the data drive from Levski first. Yeah. Honestly, that one is theoretically more reliable because the other one tends to break more, not always, but the other one, the data retrieval, there's a chance if someone has an overlapping contract there, their data drive will be like overlapped with yours. Ooh, free stuff. What's this? Oh, it's crappy stuff. Never mind. Hey. It'll be overlapped sometimes, so you have to be careful of that. And then when you, for the data retrieval one, where you have to bring the data drive back to, Levski. Once you get back to Levski, oh, side note, that person's not here. Once you get back to Levski with it and have to go to that delivery box, at least once I've had the issue where that box was forked. All right. Now, I forgot to store that. So let's do that. I'm assuming I could put these missiles on the Avenger too, right? Does that use size 2? I guess I could look now. I think that's here. Yeah, it is. 'Cause that's another one I haven't had missiles on for how long? Missile? Yeah. Missile? Yes. Yes. Sweet. gotta exit this. All right. Refresh it. Hornet. All right, weapons. Boom. 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 Save. Ensure. Yes. Confirm. Sure. Submit. Yes. Cool. Now, let's bring the... Ooh, do we want to bring the Hornet back out? What do I want to leave with the Ironclad? Yeah, we'll take this out. Why not? Dude, I have not had missiles on the Avenger in the Hornet. Seriously, I think it was the very beginning of 4.8 was the last time I had them. Brr, 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 brr. Chat, where are the actual missiles on this ship? Are they, like, tucked away? That is a song that I will forever be okay with it being stuck in my head. Yeah, seriously, are the missiles tucked away somewhere? I'm assuming so. In the belly. Okay. Uh-oh. I can't turn my headlight off. God damn it, I'm a dummy. We are so useless when we sit in a seat in this game. Can't do anything. Don't worry, I am fully qualified to fly this piece of military machinery. Don't you worry. Chat, look at that. I have missiles. I have missiles. I'm so happy.
Are you sure about that?
I'm very sure about that. I can fly. I'm a pilot. All right. All right, let's see here. The day if CIG ever adds the ability to magnetize to the side of a ship, will be the same day Bucky will be looking around his ship, finding you hugging the under... Yeah. You would. You would. Is it not exclamation pilot? Is it I'm a pilot? I am... What is it? I do have it. What is it? No. Do I not have that? Hold on a minute. Yeah, seriously, I could have sworn I had it. You guys use it all the time, don't you? It's not failed pilot, Finn. Didn't black out. Commands have been a little weird today.
I can fly. I'm pilot.
There it is. I can fly. What a good movie. Definitely in my top 5. Some nice little welcome home music playing there. Damn it. It was almost perfect. Forgot about the fabricator. Okay. This is gonna be a problem with the fabricator. Good enough. Is it not I'm back? Exclamation I'm back. Oh, no, it isn't. I guess I don't have that one. Alright. So. That's actually a good shot. I like that. I like it. All right. Cool. Chat, we got some stuff done today. Got back. We delivered some components. Upgraded a couple things. Replenished missiles and saved the loadouts on a couple ships. Didn't lose the Ironclad. That's the biggest win. Thanks to the assist by Wolfwalker. You guys are so spoiled. Alright, you know what I forgot to bring, though? Guys? I forgot to bring the freaking turtles. And... no. Alright. Guys, let me log out here. We're gonna find someone to raid out to on Twitch. So hang in there. We're gonna bed log. That is true. They're in an increased amount of danger right now. Until they fix these issues. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Yeah. So tomorrow's Monday. Might stream during the day, but I actually do have a YouTube video I gotta make. So I might be working on that instead. But Crofty will be streaming tomorrow night, right? Doing Tomb Raider 2 Remastered. She's playing through the entire Tomb Raider Remastered series. She just finished 1 last week, so she's starting 2 tomorrow evening. So we'll be hanging out over there. If you're not already on the Discord, feel free to join up. There's the link in the Twitch chat. Let's see here. It is linked in the video description on YouTube. SC is a big part of it. That's a big selling point. Come join in the misery. No, seriously. We'd love to have you. Thank you guys so much for all the generosity. Thank you for all the subs on YouTube. Thank you for the follows on Twitch, all the bits, the subs, all of it. You guys are awesome. You guys are crazy. I appreciate the raid, Captain Foxy Loxy. But yeah, guys. And on the YouTube front, if you're not already subbed over there, every sub helps. I am working on getting to YouTube partner, a full YouTube partner. I need to get to 1,000 subs, so we are getting there. But every single one helps. Every thumbs up helps. And that goes for any of your favorite YouTubers. Always thumbs up. Always sub. All that stuff. It helps more than you think. So yeah. All right. Let's get a good dad joke in before we wrap the YouTube stream up. Thank you, Drew. Let's see here. All right. Here's one for Crofty. A travel agent told me they could get me a free trip to Egypt if I could get 5 other people to sign up. It sounded like a pyramid scheme. She laughed. She laughed. Oh my god, guys! Seriously, thank you very much. I'm gonna wrap the YouTube stream up now. If I don't stream tomorrow during the day, I'll probably be streaming Tuesday at some point. Maybe. Well, you're streaming during the day Tuesday, right? Hopefully. Would you stream Tuesday night then? You think? If okay, all right. So I might stream Tuesday night. So keep an eye out. But yeah, guys. I'm going to wrap up the YouTube stream now. If you want to keep going with Twitch drops, hang in there on Twitch, and I will raid over to someone playing SC. Good evening, YouTube.